Survival keeps you alive. Leadership changes everything. The difference between survival and leadership. Survival is hustling. Okonfakajali. It is an ingredient, a state of mind that you need to, to keep going forward. You need to survive. But leadership is completely different from just staying alive, man. Accountability, you have to take charge over your life. You get me? Make your mistakes. Learn to tackle your train of thought. I read something last week. They said the highest form of intelligence is to be able to criticize your own thoughts. Why did I do that? I should not have done that. I should have done it this way. Okay, this is how I'm going to do it next. When you can think. But then the saddest part is this. A lot of you do not have inner dialogue. You need inner dialogue where you can take the time to talk to yourself. You get me? This is why you don't do drugs. You don't do a bunch of alcohol. You just don't go out there and just have fun. You need to have alone time to work on yourself and plan for the future. This is why we talk about the scale of preference and planning for your future and breaking rearranging them and breaking them down into milestones. You need those time to come and assess yourself. That is leadership. You cannot just be hustling just to survive daily. And it's as simple as waking up and go to job, you clock in, you do your job, you come back, you sleep, you wake up, you repeat. That is survival. Leadership is different. Accountability, planning for the future, reassessing yourself, that is leadership, at least over your own life. And as simple as what I said just now, the bigger percentage of people cannot do this. They cannot. I went to school with one of the most intelligent people in the world. Fast forward to the future, the bigger percentage of them are not even doing what their strengths are. Characters like myself, bro, I'm an introvert, man. Not just an introvert, a chronic introvert. I don't talk. Here we are doing this to you. You understand? Because I do inner dialogue a lot. I talk to myself a lot. Okay, let's start sharing. This is leadership, taking charge over your life, working on what is not your strength and trying to convert it to your strength. If I can talk to myself, I should be able to talk to people. That is leadership, my good friends. Don't just survive. You're not placed on this planet to just pay bills. You're not placed on this planet to just, I thank God it's Friday. What does that mean? Who talks like that? What I do on Saturday is the same thing I do on Monday. So I'm saying it's because you have it. We are different. You understand me? We are different. We all have the same time. Take your time, one step at a time, work on yourself and get better. At least take charge over your life. That is all I'm trying to say. Don't just hustle. You're going to burn out eventually. Me and my friends, we were talking about this thing and it was trying to pitch a business to me on my birthday. Very funny character. He was trying to pitch because on Saturday was my birthday, so January 10th. And he was trying to pitch a business idea to me and said because we are getting older. I said, I know, I have my own businesses too. He has his own businesses too, but he's trying to pitch a new idea. That is taking charge. He wants me to invest in that idea, but take charge over your life. Be well, friends.